afternoon, everyone. This is me, Uzma Zahur. First and foremost, thank you to my sir. You transform my fear into courage and my efforts into purpose. I carry this opportunity as the reminder of your kindness, wisdom, and unwavering support. Today, I don't want to deliver a boring speech. Today, I will be trying to deliver something that you learn, something, and use it in your speaking and your presentation. So I'm talking about rhetorical blueprint, as we also can say that rhetorical terms. So what is the meaning? What is the meaning of rhetorical blueprint? Rhetorical means awaking the people. Whenever we deliver some presentations or speech, so we have to use this rhetorical term. Rhetorical terms means when we go on the stage, don't go in the same way. Maintain the suspense, ask the question without seeking answer. Sometimes we go on the stage, we go in the same way. For example, good morning everyone. I wanted to talk about this, that. So no one wants to listen to you. If the person is a personality holder, if the person is really icon for the people, if the person is really something, if a person is a position holder, so people would listen to them. But sometimes we are nothing. We have to grab the audience attention. We have to make them that yes, listen to me. So then we use rhetorical terms. The first rhetorical term is ask question. Ask question but never ever seek the answer. For example, why we are here. Let me ask you the reason of today's discussion. Let me ask you the importance of public speaking. Let me ask you why language is important for our personal growth. I ask so many questions, but I don't seek answer. If we seek the answer, that's not a good way. The second, you simply rouse. I know you all are thinking that what is rouse? Rouse is also awakening the people, but we have to suppress the world. We have to compel the people to listen you by suppressing the world. Suppress means don't go in the same way. Don't go in the same way. Don't go in the same frequency of a speaking. If you're using a sentence and there is 5 words, so you have to suppress at least 1 word. The third one is ramming. Ramming is also one of the important part of rhetorical terms. Sometimes what happens that the public are quite interested. They don't want to listen you. So at that time you have to ram some word. Or we also can say repetition of the same word. For example, ladies and gentlemen, why we are here. Let me ask you the purpose of today's discussion. But, I'm saying but, just to awake the audience to listen to me. If you want that your audience listen you, so it's very important to use it through these rhetorical terms. You will be able to listen by the people. This was me, Uzma Zahur, standing before you all